Hey, I'm an achievement hunter right now. It's pretty cool.
What?
They're like internet famous people. Anyways, this week's top 10 is pretty dope. It's hairdos. You know what's awesome about hair? Well, not everybody has it, but most people have hair. Check this out. Come on, cameraman. We got Chad right here. He's got hair that's out of style. Sam's got hair that looks good. Matt's got hair that is majestic. Mika right here is absolutely gorgeous. Her hair is fabulous. Ryan's hair is pretty good. And then Jack, Jesus Christ. What a beautiful, beautiful man he is. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Don't do that one more time. Don't you dare do it one more time. Oh my God. Oh. Anyways, let's get to it. It's time for a top 10 hairdos in video games.
Number 10.
While the first Tomb Raider was pretty revolutionary for its time, Tomb Raider 2 really took it to the next level with jiggly physics. No pervs, I'm not talking about those pyramids on her chest, I'm talking about her ponytail. Yeah, today we've got all these cool hair effects that sometimes make it possible to see every single strand. But in 1997, having a ponytail that flowed in real time according to how Laura moved, it was a revolution. Jesus, we had horribly low expectations.
Number 9.
I've got a thing for blondes, but more importantly, I've got an intense fetish for primates. When you put those two together, you're gonna get a video game character that is definitely gonna be DTF. You know, down to fly. As in Dixie Kong, the lovable pink beret primate completely annihilated any chance of me playing as Diddy in DKC 2. With her ability to glide with her hair, you could skip entire sections of levels. And for somebody who sucks at video games as much as I do, using Dixie Kong to cheese your way through DKC 2 was a real lifesaver.
Number 8.
Suave, charming, debonair. Video games' most prolific murderer, Nathan Drake, gets in car chases, boat races, plane crashes, train smashes, and destroys every lost city he stumbles upon. He can swim, jump, slide, swing, climb, and kill anything that gets in his way. But that hair is always going to be on point. He can have sex, throw grenades, ride horses, and get lost in the desert, but he's always going to look good. And isn't that really all that matters?
Number 7.
I do have a confession to make. Purple hair is pretty fucking hot. I don't know what it is, I'm sure you can agree, but Shantae is on an entirely different level. She's basically Jasmine and Meg Turney mixed into one person. She's beautiful, ready to kick ass, and into some sadomasochistic shit by whipping people with her hair. However, I don't know if I'd ever really want to meet Shantae in real life. If I met her in person and she freaked out and she did a hair flip and it hit me, I'd probably explode, one way or another. That's a sex joke.
Number 6.
Oh my god! Dante is so sexy. He's got that open jacket, a big sword, akimbo pistols, a strong jawline, and that ivory hair though! Dante is another one of those characters that if you just saw the silhouette, you'd know exactly who he was. He makes the list because fans love his hair so much that they freak the fuck out when Capcom turned his hair black. Oh my god. Oh god, no! What have you done? His hair's black. Which I'm not gonna get really into because it's stupid. Oh my god, he looks so emo! Do you know what emos do? They whine about shit.
Number 5.
When I first started this list, I thought, sure, there'll be some wacky characters on the list, but I completely forgot about Skullgirls, a fighting game made pretty much entirely out of fighters that use their hair to beat the shit out of each other. Out of this extensive cast, I gotta give it to Philia though, and for a very unique reason. You see, kinda like Venom, her hair is basically a parasite that fights alongside her. So much so that it'll morph into a giant beast with a gaping mouth and razor-sharp teeth. But the interesting thing is, she has this one victory pose where her symbiote, named Samson of course, stands on his own hair legs, and Philia is kinda like his hair. Begging the question, who is really the hair here?
Number 4.
Of all the Final Fantasy dudes, full of beauty, vibrancy, and moose, it was really tough to choose just one, but come on. You knew it was going to be Cloud. Whether it was the ultra high-res CGI model, the in-game battle Cloud, or my personal favorite, the adorable low-poly sprite version, that golden mane was an indicator of epic badassness. So badass that he's kept the same hairstyle almost his entire life. I wonder if it's just stuck that way and he can't change it, like a curse. And if you were getting into love triangles with babes like Eris and Tifa, why the hell would you change it up?
Number 3.
There are some character models that I think really go underappreciated. It takes a lot to create an iconic character. And in a sad, tragic world where only the most perfect-looking people can be successful, Rockstar had a lot of balls to create a playable character that was, well, ugly. Go ahead, think about ugly people that you can play as. I'll give you 5 seconds to name one off the top of your head. No, of course not. I'm not saying that bald is ugly. Hell no. But our video game heroes are usually either completely bald or they got a full head of hair. Trevor Phillips has got a beautiful island of tufted hair that sits in an ocean of flesh on top of his melon. Its unkept nature is a testimony to who he is as a person. A complete and utter psychopath.
Number 2.
Older gamers out there, when you were a kid, did you ever look at Guile and just accept him immediately? Or did it take you a while to just think, okay, this dude's got the most ridiculous hair ever? We've got sumos, men with stretchy limbs, women with incredibly perfect proportions, and fucking Zangief. But of all the ridiculous characters, it was Guile's hair as a kid that made me really think, man, this game is outrageous. It wasn't beautiful Freddy Kruegers that could fly, it wasn't insane generals that could stomp your head into your collarbone, it was Guile's incredible hairdo.
It's number 1.
Let's dance, boys!
Of course! Duh! Bayonetta has the greatest hair in video game history. If you didn't know, that's not a sexy suit. She's wearing her own hair. Kinda like Donkey Kong, only really, really fucking hot. I mean, she uses it to make demons happen. It's the physical manifestation of her power of darkness, all in a nice, flowy, silky hair suit. Even though a girl with this much pubic hair would usually be a huge turnoff, in this particular case, I gotta say I kinda find it hot.